Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Chicago Bears. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll send Brown in motion right. Now the former Volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Good coverage there by Jordan Bell. You look at this Bears defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Short. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage. He decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10. Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Holloway. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. The man in motion is Brown. On 1st down, Sampson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Short. Throw left side complete. That's Holloway. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Short. Over the middle, he finds Arroyo. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Off play action. Short. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Elijah Higgins. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, yeah. Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
Looking to put a drive together.
Cup 9, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Jeffries. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap, because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. Still going inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards.
They're wasting any time here before hitting on a big play. And that was something this defense talked about having to guard against. Not giving up big plays in the passing game. But here's one on the opening drive of the contest.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run with Hall. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Go street. Motion. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
One more time with Hall. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 70, Timberwolves.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Touchdown Bears! Tucker Kraft, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. An extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
These two teams all tied after 1. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Looking to throw. Short. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Short. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
One thing things you're hoping for when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Brown goes in motion left. They'll look to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Zero hesitation that time. He just got it and put it out in the right flat. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Well, you know how hard these quarterbacks nowadays work on just getting the ball in their hands and making a quick decision and throwing the football. Didn't work out in this case.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Short. Yeah, he's got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Sampson, and not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Ready, break.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Here we go. Start.
And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
A gain of 4.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down.
5-yard line.
Okay, ready? 18 timeout. Check. Bring it.
Paul want to give up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Okay, break.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
18, pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Jeffries looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Throwing to start the drive. Short. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had to pass and touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now 2nd and 3.
Ready. Viking, it's Cowboys.
Straight ahead, ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
Bronco Eagles.
Down back at the 27.
Dragon 60. $60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun on third down, Jeffries. Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, off into great success.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Hall. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Bears are going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Warriors 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Back to throw now on first down. incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Looking to throw. Jeffries. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Jeffries. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10.
A final shot before break. Jeffries. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
It's certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Looking to throw. Jeffries. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
19, 18, go!
Operating from the gun, Jeffries. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. They get 11 back on that one and lose to 3rd down.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw. Jeffries able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears' first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Got it. Ready? 69 down. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Check out.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
That's another.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Running left, it's Hall. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready? Rig.
Here's Hall again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jeffries got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Tucker Kraft, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
De'Ami Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
play fake. Short. And that is incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From the gun on 3rd down. Short. And that's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower to those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Mustang 19. Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Jeffries. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Bears.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire been bubbling around.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go now. 19. Tiger. 19.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
Buffalo 18.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's taken in by Kraft. That is going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's a give to Hall. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Well, Mark, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll run on 1st down. Lang. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Y'all gotta follow my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Viking 18! Cougar 19!
A handoff for Hall. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Operating from the gun. Jeffries. His pass caught at the 4. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
Ready.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Check. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. Tucker Kraft, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Bears 21, Raiders 14.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Throwing to start the drive. Short. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up and let it go. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Short. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down, Raiders.
Operating from the gun. Short. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here comes second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 28
Back to throw. Jeffries. Short throw. He's got Kraft.
Jeffries' pass. Complete to Tucker Kraft. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there.
Back. 70 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Go.
Looking to throw. Jeffries. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Come on, come on.
Now Hall.
They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 150 left in the football game. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Called again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
It's got to have it time. 4th and 9.
Ready. Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready, set.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Jeffries. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off play action. Short. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Short. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Short. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
This is Hall. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Not ready. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to throw. Jeffries. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
27-yard line.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. They'll run. It's Hall. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Mustang 92. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Jeffries. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Ready. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Looking to throw. Jeffries. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Charles, he's still a young single caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over guys. He continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. That's going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds with the 1st down. And 13 seconds left to go. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. Just not a particularly confident throw there. That one, it had a lot of air under it.
And the fact that it was thrown out toward the sideline, the ball seemed to hang up there forever. That's one that you go to bed dreaming about as a defender because that's about as easy as they come.
Let's go now. 19-18. Go.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was